So here we are live. Number 10, Bennett Joel is your starting quarterback today for your 8th grade game. He swings it out to Ben Lott, who breaks a little tackle off to the right side, might pick up a yard or so. Your offensive front, you're seeing today number 53, Ryder Sandifer. Big number 78, Parker Wiley. Once they line up, we can get you a few more numbers there. What we got going on the up front line there, a good-looking bunch of kids. 53, Ryder Sandifer. 78, out to your right tackle, Parker Wiley. You're going to have Lott jump off sides. Had a hard count just then, and he hits his helmet, and that's going to be a mistake. Probably run a few sprints tomorrow in practice, I'd say. Got Tyler Riccone spread out to the left, alongside to bear with me on number 5, maybe. Wyatt Jones. Oh, that's 15. Knox Carter. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get these numbers and these names right here in a little while. Rodney, it's just tough when you start swapping games and have to start knowing numbers and names again.
Oh, yeah.
There's Bennett Joel. He drops back. He looks deep. He has a man open and goes up. He was trying to hit Tyler Riccone just then and probably could have picked up some yardage if he had just kept running.
He did. Had a little open field in front of him. Just was a little high on the pass, just off the fingertips.
Like I said, we're going to play 2 20-minute halves. Field's a little spongy. I would say they're starting to show a little wear along the hashes on each side. Hopefully Joel trying to find a open receiver there and just couldn't do it. Concession stand looking pretty good down there, Rodney. I can smell those hamburgers up here.
The line was getting long.
Everybody's going to get their snack, pregame snack. I'm looking at a burger. My videographer over here, Kyle Smith, got him a nice burger, some fries, compliments of the concession stand, and don't know who's cooking today, but we'll give them a shout-out right now. Thank them for all the help down there. Wes Williford on the grill today, knowing he can cook one of those good, mean T&T burgers. That's what we call a Bayou burger.
The Bayou burger.
Bayou burger. Steve Taylor and I went on a burger critic last year. We started eating burgers at every stadium we'd go to. And we narrowed it down. We got the best burger. I promise you that. We ate some dry hamburgers, some undercooked hamburgers, and boiled down to it, we got the best hamburger out here at our field. So.
Well, who was the best cook?
Well, I left and came up here to the live stream, so I don't. It's hard to say right now.
Well, I think they had Lawson Melton out there last year, and Lawson did a fantastic job.
Lawson, Josh Morgan, all those guys, they get to cooking. So,
you know, we're all thankful for the volunteers that we have, for all the daddies that step up to take those places.
Patrons, all as a whole, there's a lot of work that goes into everything that. That's
a lick.
Number 16 on the hit, Levi Thompson puts a helmet on the ball and plops it up in there over here to the sideline, and he put a good lick on that quarterback just then.
Oh, number 17 there, he's a pretty good sized quarterback.
Yeah, so 17 for MRA is going to be Bennett Belcher. Tall. He can see over the line, definitely. got Easton Dean playing nose guard. And, and there's going to be flags come in. 27, Walker Arant had him covered up over there. Might have been a little bumping going on, but he definitely had him tightened up where he couldn't catch the ball.
Well, the ball was a little on the underthrown side, and he was making a play for the ball, and looks like they kind of got the hand fighting and tied up. Of course, here comes the laundry on that one.
Yep. So that's going to be a 15-yard pass interference there. They're going to have to walk this one off. A little mental mistake there, but you can't really get on to him for being aggressive.
That's right.
As a cornerback over there. Play the ball. And, he went up for it. Looked like he went up just a little bit too early. Drops back to pass. Finds 18. Wraps up. Number 24, Cross Basler on the tackle. Actually wrapped him up. Now 24 for us. Cross he's a big boy too. We've got Cross playing linebacker. Number 2, Weston Cummins playing middle linebacker. Well, we're in a 2 linebacker set, so inside, outside, and there's a pulling guard, and he is hit right at the first down mark, and I believe he's going to go across for a first down. Finally brought down by number 32, Easton Dean. I believe Joseph's out there. He's checking a little cotton right now, but if he's listening and watching in his truck, Easton Dean on the tackle. There's your
That's a high pass.
Pass to number 6, trying to connect out here on the outside, and Lott meets him just as the ball gets there. Ball's overthrown, so it's an incomplete pass. 11 minutes, 34 seconds with the clock running. This will be 2nd and 10. Doing a lot of passing, and we're getting to them. We're just missing a few of these tackles, it looks like. Kind of getting to the shirt and shoestring tackling a little bit. But I noticed MRA came in today, and the buses were at Catfish Cabin when I came through Boyle, so they stopped at Boyle for a little buffet pregame meal, which is good for Tara and her crew down there at Catfish Cabin to be able to feed them today and show a little Boyle hospitality. There's your pass, and he's open, and it's just underthrown and intercepted.
It's picked off.
Intercepted by number 21, James Adams. Got there right as the ball. James Adams went up for that and timed it perfect.
He did.
He watched that ball get released. The quarterback actually thought he was wide open, and James just snuck in there, kind of spied on it as the ball was coming and jumped just when the ball got to his hands and intercepted that pass and sets the Colts up for a 1st and 10. MRA was driving well down the field, so that just saved them from possibly going in the end zone. That's going to put 1st and 10 from – looks like our own 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good momentum swing.
It is big time. So how's Rogers' knee? I think he went out in the jamboree last week and kind of tweaked it a little bit.
He's doing a lot better. He took it easy over the weekend, rested it, iced it, wrapped it. He got back to practice this week. It's still a little tender, side-to-side motion. I asked him last night when he come in, and he said the coach was going to let him start. So hopefully he can play. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's taking the field now, number 79.
Yeah. It's good to see him get back out there this week. And like I said, he came off last week at the Jamboree, and one of our key players on the interior line, I think he's playing guard, isn't he?
Correct.
Yeah, right guard maybe.
Right.
And so we need him there. And looks good to be jumping back out here. Here your Colts, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, and they hand the ball off. 24 breaks a tackle or two.
Cross Basler on the carry.
Yeah. Picks up a few yards there. Hard run by Cross. Actually broke that first tackle at the line of scrimmage and picked up 3 or 4.
I like to see him lower that shoulder and just drive it into that defender.
Yeah.
Just you're going with me.
So here we are, lining back up after that timeout. Some of these are official timeouts. I think they take water breaks. Not as hot as it was last week. And here's number 10, Bennett Joel. He's trying to get a seam, and he jukes and shakes and gets brought back down. Looked like a design quarterback keep to the outside. Third and 4. Wasn't sure if they were going to mark him at forward progress just then. He kind of stood him up and pushed him back, and kind of hoping that would have been a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, but actually they're going to mark him where he went down. Colts are subbing in. 26, Garner Smith coming in the game now. Got him spread out to the right with number 16, Levi Thompson. Here's your pass, and there's your block. And he gets brought down, but not before he can pick up possibly the first down. Be a really, really close spot here.
They're going to mark him down. It's going to be 4th and inches, Michael.
Inches. I'm talking about
Inches.
inch line. Everybody on their feet. Well, they're going to give it to them after they looked at it. And here's your first down by your Colts. Levi Thompson picking that up. Good block outside by Garner Smith. I believe that's Bo Purvis, number 40. Actually, as your center, I think. No, 42. 42, John Christopher Flint is your center. I've been trying to figure out who was snapping the ball because he's doing really, really well. A lot of times in 7th, 8th grade bunch, you can't find a center that can just get those snaps off good, getting hit in the mouthpiece right there at the line of scrimmage. They get a little timid. And
that's right, especially when you're working out of the shotgun like that.
Yeah, they start thinking about that nose guard lined up right on them, breathing down their neck. Low snap. Quarterback keeper, and he cuts up.
To pick up about 1 there.
Yeah. We'll take that maybe for a 1-yard gain. Be a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. Third and 3, you got wide receivers at the top and at the bottom. Got doubles down here, Garner Smith and Lott. One man in the backfield. 24 in motion. Here's your snap. Hands it off. He's hit, comes through, and going to be close again. Number 22, Ellis Bird on the run. Hard run by Ellis. He was actually hit when the ball was handed to him. And
well, they had a little low snap there and a little late getting it off. Looks like we're going to be set up with a 4th and 3rd. 5:10 on the clock.
4th and 3, maybe 4th and 2. 5:06. Scoreless ball game out here today. Fans still piling in, getting ready for this JV game, junior varsity game, starting at 6:30. If you're just joining us, we're in the 8th grade game. Colts, 7th grade bunch, actually took the win 12-6.
Joel comes back up under center out of the shotgun position, calls his own number, and looks like the Colts is going to turn it over on downs.
Yep. So we're going to be 1st and 10. We went for it on 4th down.
Oh, did we pick it up?
No, they actually
Yeah, here comes MRA's offense. We turned it over on downs.
turned it over on downs. Colts defense stepping back on the field.
Got a wobbly pass out to 16.
So 16 picks it up. He's going to pick up your 1st down, it looks like, going down the sideline. Big, tall kid, number 16 for them is Henry Poole. So tackle made by Reed Love. Number 17 wraps him up around his ankles. Not before they could pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that 1st down. So it'll be second and 5 from the 10-yard line. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Scoreless ball game. Colts are trying to keep them out of the end zone right now and go into halftime with a 0-0 ball game. Number 17 for MRA in the shotgun. He hands it off, and up the middle he goes, and hit by a whole host of Colts there, about the 5. They swarmed him with blue jerseys, just saying, so brought him down at the 5-yard line. Going to be a 1st and goal. MRA. 1 minute and 51 seconds. Snap, quarterback keeper, and he keeps it, and he's barreling up the middle and goes in for the touchdown. It's going to put we've got an official stopping the clock, I believe. They're going for 2 here. MRA might have found something they like right now, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
They're wearing down on the interior line right now, and hands the ball back off to number 15. And in the end zone he goes for the 2-point conversion. Number 15, Bo Bryson, running the ball for MRA. So we're going to go to a timeout here, and we'll be back to you shortly.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou.
Here we are live, minute 2 seconds. Minute 2. 8-0 ball game. Colts trail MRA. Trying to put something together here. Joel runs out and has a man out here in the open. 22, Ellis Bird cuts back in and out to the 40 he is. They're in a hurry up. Trying to get down the field. 46 seconds left in this half. Shotgun. He drops back to throw it. Has a man deep. 26. Oh, in his fingertips. 26, Garner Smith just drops it. Had him beat. Garner got behind the defender. Joel puts the ball right at his fingertips. Had plenty of time to throw it. And Smith will watch that and relive that moment for a little while, but shakes his head a little bit, but he needs to pick it up and come back in and do it again. He had him beat down the field.
He did. Maybe he can get some redemption on the next play.
The clock stops, 19 seconds. Joel rolls back. Goes down. An incomplete pass. And this is probably going to end your half with 8-0 ball game. Colts are going to elect to take the timeout to get one more play off with 1 second, Rodney. And Joel rolling to his left just then just didn't have the time he had on that previous play. And he sat in the pocket and let that one develop earlier. And oh, it was drawn up perfectly.
He was open. What you think the coach is going to come up here with, Mike? We got 1 second.
If I know Caleb West, he's definitely not going to kneel on it. He's drawing something up right now, trying to come up with something in the playbook right now to get a man open. He's talking to his line and saying, hey, get him some time, give him some coverage, time in the pocket to set it up, to throw it. Not sure what he's got, but we've got 2 receivers on the right, 1 up top. Smith right here running his route. He's looking for him. He looks, checks off.
He's got time.
He has time to run it a little bit. He gets to the left side. He wants to throw it, and he has a man open, number 6, being Lott over to the left side and just throws it out in front of him, but was looking deep at Garner Smith, trying to get him open like he had the earlier play. But that's going to end your first half. Colts trail 8-0. They'll go in to the locker room and develop something for the second half. We'll be back to you.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy Athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Jantron is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Jantron.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy Athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Jantron is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Jantron.
All right, Rodney, here we are for the second half.
Swing pass out. Number 29.
They had trips right just then, so they're trying to load that side. Don't try it again. They're widening this field up. Got 2 receivers on the top, 2 on the bottom. Hand it off to number 5 to MRA, and he's scooting through. Oh, and there's
Picks up a block.
Big block in the middle, and this could be coming back. Looked like a pretty clean block just then, but they're liable to call a crackback.
Yeah, they're walking back. It looks like it's going to be against MRA on this one.
Yep. Actually spreading this defense out, too. They're putting 2 receivers on the right, 2 up top, and then keeping a man in the backfield. Personal foul. Replay first down.
You know, MRA's got a pretty balanced offense. You know, they spread the ball, pass, opens up that run game, and, I mean, they are –
that they do. Bayou's defense is getting set. You got number 18, Caden Beckwith at this defensive end. 48 on the top side, and Beckwith's going to take him down with number 2, Weston Cummins. Wraps him up. Beckwith takes him down with the assist. 48's playing on the top side. Miller McCullum on your defensive end, and you've got 32 in the middle, Easton Dean alongside 54, Walker Davis laying on the interior there. Your linebacker positions. You got Joel, and it looks like number 2 or 3. Brayer. They put number 2.
Weston Cummins, the middle linebacker.
Yep, there he connects to number 19 over at the sideline, brought down by Ben Lott, number 6. Not before they could pick up that first down, though.
Crossfield field. Set up on the Colts 46-yard line.
Hit hard by number 18, Caden Beckwith. Liam Beckwith's brother, Caden Beckwith. There's another set of twins. Twins running that gene pool out here. Got 2nd and about 7. 8-0 ball game. 16 minutes, 58 seconds starting this second half. Shotgun, hands it off. Up the middle he goes, and he's hit by number 2, Weston Cummins again. Brought down by 22, Ellis Bird, and 32, Easton Dean. Called his name several times, Easton Dean and Cummins. He breaks a few tackles and picks up the 3rd and 2. MRA's moving the ball, kind of mixing it up with some passing and some running now.
They are. You notice they kind of go with a bit of a hurry up offense. You know, they're not working out of a huddle.
Ooh, number 20 in the game to run the ball and throws a stiff arm there. B.J. Hart, actually number 20, has come in the game at a 9th grade position as a running back. They must be warming him up right now for this next game, but they're going to call this one back, though, with a personal foul. Might have been hands to the face. Holding was the call. Looked like the stiff arm went into the face mask, though, is what I was thinking they was getting the call.
That was a stiff arm with aggression.
Yes.
They got him in the backfield again.
He's a big running back. He steps up to block.
Little swing pass out there to number 6. It's going to be, what, 2nd and 5,
Yeah.
maybe?
It'll bring up a 2nd and 5. They're running, as you said, a hurry up right now. Or some longer than that is 2nd and 15.
Oh, he had the
100-yard
penalty marker. That's
penalty
correct.
racked them up, so now we're at 2nd and 15. Might be a little illegal shift. Offsides on your offense. Repeat the 2nd down, so that's going to back them back up. They gain 5, and they back them up 5. It'll be about 2nd and 20 now. (14-22) in your ball game. Man in motion. Shotgun, fakes the handoff. He's looking deep, and he checks off down low and misses his receiver over here on the home side. Trying to hook up with number 18, Bennett Gaines, who's also in a 9th grade position. Like I said, they're mixing it up, playing. And
Well, you got to tip your hat on Bennett Joel there. He was glued to him. He wasn't giving him much room to get open out there.
yeah, Bennett playing both sides of the ball right now. The quarterback and then coming over on your linebacker spot.
He's
He
looking
looks
for it.
deep. He's got a pass and a man and just overthrows him. 17 got behind Lott over there and got a little mismatch, but they're trying to play that to their favor right now. And whew, if that ball's on the money, that's 6 more
That was 6
for
more.
MRA. We just got away from one right there.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 20 or so.
Lott wraps him up and hits. Woo! 17 puts a block. But they're going to stop them with 4th down there, and ball turns over. So great tackle by Ben Lott on the sideline, driving him down.
Yeah, that was a great effort by Lott. He almost let him get away from him, but he just would not turn it loose until he had a little backup show up. Good
I'll
job.
say it was 2 of him. If you're sitting here in person, he's double his size and maybe a 6-footer on a 3-footer.
I'm telling
3
you.
or 4 foot.
You know, I'm really kind of blown away by the height of these boys out
Yeah.
here. I mean, they seem to have a foot on every one of our kids out there.
So 12:07 left in the game. 15 minutes before we kick this JV game off. Sun's setting pretty over here to the west. Jerry Crowe Field. And we need it to dry this field out just a little bit more. Don't believe it's going to dry it out enough before game time, but playing surface looks good right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of these fans would like to see that sun set on down in the west. A lot
Yeah.
of them out here fanning.
They're fanning. They've got their hats turned, getting a little shade. And there's a ball handed off to Lott. And he's going to pick up 2 or 3. Establish the running game to set up the passing game.
That's correct.
Bring them in and
That's
then
correct.
burn them with a pass.
That's correct.
Plays are coming in. Coach is substituting them out, talking to Joel. Number 54 is going to come in for your Colts, Walker Davis. Number 16 is going to sub in, Levi Thompson.
Looks like Lott's coming out.
Yep. Lott comes out of the game. Joel calls his play. Here's your handoff to Tyler Riccone, who's going to be drugged down in the backfield.
Number 51. He's also a ninth grader too there.
Yeah, so they're – and that doesn't mean much because they've got a whole team over here warming up right now. I don't even want to say they're putting in some starters right now into this game. They're getting playing time for all grades. Whether it's an 8th grade game, they're going to play
That's
kids. Right. So, and they're doing it. And shotgun formation. Tab.
Bennett looking downfield.
Has a man 16. Ooh, with the catch and then brought down just short of the first down. Levi Thompson makes that catch. Caden Beckwith in the backfield, number 18, puts a good block on him, but actually it'll be short 4th and 2 right here, or 4th and 1, maybe 2. Thompson put a little juke and jive on him just then, but just couldn't pick up the first down. He stutter-stepped and wanted to try to go inside and was hit actually by a man behind him. Didn't realize he was trailing him like that when he put the brakes on. We got a timeout. Coach is going to call the 4th and 2. Here comes your Colts offense, trailing 8-0, 9:34. Old Glory flying with the north wind today. Isn't she pretty?
She's most certainly is.
Flag is stretched out. North wind blowing that humidity out of here. Feels good at the park tonight. Shotgun, low snap. Joel will take it on a keeper and cuts back. Has the first down, though. Will pick up his first down and plus a yard or 2.
That was a great recovery.
Yeah, because that ball was at his shoestrings awfully low, and, you know, he picked it up, took off with it, had some good blocking up front. Everybody picked up a man and gave him a little hole there to come up through the line.
Yeah, I like that instinct. You know, he knew where he needed to get to, you know, to get that first down, and he made it happen.
Shotgun formation. And they're going to strip the ball. I believe MRA is actually going to strip the ball while Joel is running with it. So that's going to be a turnover for your Colts. 9:34. We're going to take a timeout for just a minute and be back with you shortly.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy Athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janchurin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that
Here we are back, 2nd down and 1. Pass across the middle on a slant.
Oof.
18 puts a tackle on him. Not before being missed, though, by that tackle. 29, Charlie Hardesty came up and tried to make it, and he put a little move, but the slant pass there got him. Picked up about 15.
Yeah, they've got the pass really working for them tonight. You got 2 receivers to our side, 2 to the far side. And he looks for the corner. And
he drops the pass. There you go, incomplete. 21, James Adams over there, putting his hands up and getting a hand on the ball, actually, when he was bringing it in, Rodney, and made a good play. Had himself in good position in between that quarterback and the pass, and they thought they had a mismatch there, and James just showed them he's playing that spot pretty well.
That's right. You got to go up there and get it.
Yep.
Got a little shovel pass over to the right side to number 5. Looks like Colts stopped him down on the 2.
Yep. Hit a little toss sweep and a little trickery there. They dropped him back in a shotgun and just kind of pitched it out. Let him do his thing. He lined back up. Number 5, Colin McMillan for MRA's in the backfield. And he comes across and looks to the corner, has a man, gets a hand on it, and just throws it out of bounds.
He was open. He just was a little high with the pass.
Yep. 6 minutes, 47 seconds. Time's rocking right on along. 2nd down and goal. Wonder if this is any sign of the way they're going to play the JV game in a hurry up, because they're running a lot of hurry up right now offense.
I would imagine
No
the
huddle.
offenses will be pretty similar.
Yep, running a no huddle. Hands it off to 5, and he tries to muscle in and gets into the goal for 6 points there for MRA. That'll put them at 14.
They got big 20 coming in here.
Yep.
Looks like they're going for 2.
Going to elect to go for 2 here and see if they can push it in. Let's see what our Colts do. They're loading the box, and
it's a give to 20.
he just steps in there untouched just then, and they'll score their 2-point conversion, 16-0 with 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Clock is running. We'll change this ball over, and Colts will have it on their own 30.
You know, Michael, we really need to get some points.
Yeah,
on this drive here.
we do. We've moved the ball down the field a couple of times. It's not because we hadn't been able to move it on them. We just hadn't capitalized once we get on our side of the field and turned it over on downs the last possession that we had. Actually, with that turnover.
Yeah, we had a strip.
We
had a strip there on Joel.
Yep. Man in motion. Thompson looking for a block. Oh, might have been a face mask, but could have been a jersey.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he had that hand inside of that shoulder pad.
Yeah. So 62 incoming Jacob Sparks. Giving 79 Roger Tharps a little rest. Colts need to get into a little bit more hurry up, I would think. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Plays coming in. Joel leading your team as the quarterback right now in this game.
Like Reed Love come in there with him.
Yep.
Number 17.
Love enters the game as wide receiver. You have 15 Knox Carter. A lot up top with 2 men in the backfield, and they're going to elect to keep the ball. And Bennett Joel is brought down from behind by number 18, Bennett Gaines, actually. Number 18 brings him down from behind before he can only pick up maybe 1 or 2. So it's going to be a 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8.5, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. JV team is getting ready and warming up. Players that hadn't been on the field yet, anxiously waiting. Here's your snap. He drops back, has a man, looks, and he takes a sack in the backfield.
You know, it looks like we're having a little bit of trouble on that snap in the shotgun position. Every one of them are kind of low down there on his.
We messed up and jinxed ourselves earlier.
Yes.
We were talking about the center, and he's been doing a good job. Need to get that shotgun up a little bit. It's taking his time, and it's messing a little bit of the timing off, but, you know, we gotta be able to move that ball too. When we get to shuffling and scrambling and.
Looks like the Colts are going to elect to punt here.
Yep. High spiral, hang time, 4 seconds. Comes down at about the 42-yard line. Fair caught by MRA. With the fair catch on it. And here comes the defense. So here we are with your defense. Got 46 seconds left, 45, and there's a little swing to number 20, and he's trying to gain some yards, and he's moving the pile for a gain of about 4 or 5, churning his legs. Number 48 comes off the bottom, Miller McCullum. Number 11 comes around the end, has a lead block. And, he's taken down. Nice hit by number 30. Number 30 for your Colts, Sam Hardesty, puts him down for the last play of the game, and your Colts are going to be defeated 16-0 in the 8th grade game. Took a 12-6 lead if you're just joining us. We won our 7th grade game earlier, 12-6. 16-0 ball game, and we're going to take a timeout and be ready back to play this JV game, supposedly starting at 6:30. It's 6:31 right now by my time, and I believe they're going to take the field and warm up, and we'll be back to you shortly.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts. field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janchurin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Janchurin.
field to the court, and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janturin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Janturin.
So to start your game tonight, captains are going to be number 66, Deason Elward, 28, Carson Worsham, 34, Miller Andrews, and number 5, Wyatt Jones, be out there as your captains. All 4 great individuals. Deason Elward stands tall and proud. Going to be a big man one day.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, his daddy's sitting right over there. I think old Brigg, he's probably
6'4".
at minimum.
6'3", 6'4". If he grows into his foot, I think the kid's wearing a 13 shoe right now, 14 shoe as a 8th grader.
Eighth grader.
8th grader, sorry.
Eighth grader.
I wished he was 7th. We'd have him another year.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a heck of an athlete. I've watched him play baseball, travel ball. He's a really good athlete.
Yep. We deferred to take it to the second half, kickoff in the second half. We'll kick off to MRA. They'll have the ball, and Colts are going to come out of their tunnel down here. Denim's tough, diamonds shine. So here come your Colts to the sideline, fired up. Caleb West to lead them into the sideline, followed by Will Reed, Coach A.B., Coach Burrell, Coach Trent Corley. So that coaching staff will lead your Colts JV game tonight. fired up. And they will take the sideline for the national anthem and the prayer. So here we go, Rodney. My man Rodney Tharp alongside, be manning the live stream this year, next year with me.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, it's one of those when you start,
job.
you never get to stop.
Great job by Miss Vance doing the
National anthem.
national anthem. I was making sure they giggled. I was making sure I didn't call the wrong name, but I know I didn't. Miss A.K. Vance, teacher for us out here at Bayou Academy, was working in the cafeteria for a little bit, and now I believe she's in English. Going back to Rodney, I got sidetracked, and y'all bear with me because I do that sometimes, but I wanted to visit on that hamburger you just ate a little bit.
Oh, man.
Give hats off to Wes Williford again. Rodney had that thing ran through the garden. How was it?
It was absolutely fantastic. You know, you was talking about it earlier during the 7th and 8th grade game, the Bayou burger, and I had smelled it about as many times as I could smell it without trying one of them.
Yep.
And it was absolutely fantastic. Lived up to all the hype.
So to kick off tonight, Garner Smith kicking the ball. And here's your kick. Pooch down to the 20, fielded, drove back in, and they put a nice lick on him. They put him back to the inside. Number 34 drives him back to the middle. And Creed Lamb puts a hit on him. Number 3,
Brayer
Pipkin gets a little action just then too. So MRA will start from about their 26, 27-yard line. We'll play 4 8-minute quarters. In your interior, Decent Elwood playing offset nose guard. Number 3, Brayer Pipkin down on the line too. And there's your tackle by Creed Lamb. You'll hear that name, Creed Lamb, coming in to play this game. Tough as nails. Number 11, Jackson Holloway. on one of your ends. And they ran
Oh,
it.
big hole.
Oh, and a big hole on the right side. And he will take that all the way for your touchdown. There's a penalty on the play. We'll have to see before we.
That's a hole. It's coming back. Got a hold on MRA.
Coach is talking to Deason coming off here and coaching him up as he came to the side just then. I believe the hold might have been on Deason. It spun that hole wide open.
Oh, he did. He come through that far side just almost untouched.
Yep. So they'll walk this one back off and holding on the offense. Number 12, Caden Burnside at your defensive end. 55, Deason Elward. 66 is Levi Tribble. Sorry, I had those backwards just then. Levi Tribble being held. 55, Deason Lamb, or Deason Elward, sorry.
Looks like we got a little confusion down here.
And up here. I was confused, and they run it back up the middle, and
There
he
you
is
go.
stopped coming across the line of scrimmage.
Number 5, Wyatt Jones.
Yep, Wyatt Jones on the tackle, filling that hole. You'll see they've got number 3, Brer Pipkin, playing as a down lineman tonight. He was at a linebacker position at the Jamboree, and hard count, and they're going to draw him off sides. Try to move that ball for a long third down, make it a short third down now. It's going to be about a 3rd and 2. Holloway and Burnside swap sides. Oh, there's movement on this offense right here, so this is going to come back. It's amazing what you can see up top, Rodney.
It is. It is. He flinched just enough.
75 for MRA. When you get that much weight on that little old 2 or 3 fingers, it doesn't take much when
I'm
you
telling
shift.
you, when you start moving forward, that momentum will get you. They're working that hard count.
So we'll go
That
back.
time it worked in our favor.
That's right. We'll go back to a 3rd and about 6. There's a pass nearly intercepted by number 7, Sam Crowe. Crowe pulled up and almost had that in his hands. He read that play.
He did. He did. He jumped past, timed it perfectly.
Yep. They were
Just couldn't quite get those fingers underneath that ball.
They were trying to work a slant just then, and ball was thrown to the inside, and Sam Crowe darted for the ball and just missed it at the ground. He'll be deep to receive your punt. So Crowe deep to receive. Here's your snap. Punt away. Deep. Looking into that sun. He fair catches, and he's actually going to take off. They're going to return that ball out to about the 50. He might have been putting his hand up for the sun just then,
I think that's what it was. I mean, it's sitting right over the top of the field house in the west, and he was looking directly into it. I think he was kind of shading his eyes.
Yep.
Get a good beat on that ball.
He's going to need to watch that, though. That almost threw me off.
It did. It did.
Throw his hand up, but here comes Crowe to lead your team as a quarterback. So he's playing both ways right now as a corner and also a quarterback. Got Worsham in the backfield. Number 28, looking for big things tonight out of Carson Worsham. He ran the ball really well last week. So there's your handoff to number 11, Jackson Holloway, and he makes a move to the inside, picks up 10 on the run.
That's a hard run down the outside line.
That'll be a Colt first down. Looks like they're going to move these chains where the ball's spotted. Yes. Well, they're going to call it 2nd and inches. Very close to the stick right now. Rodney's lined up on it. You tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the old nose is sitting on the line, but.
So 72, Walker Dawkins on your line. Deason Elward, 55 on your line. Number 74, Nate Litton is your snap, your center. Oh. We're going to get a delay of game. Delay a game by your offense, so it's going to be 2nd. Back them up to 2nd and 6. Here are your Colts, lined up on the ball.
False start.
We got a false start by Worsham in the backfield. He took a step, and we're got to get these guys used to this hard count. Looks like these coaches both are going to run a hard count tonight. Trying to draw some offsides, but a little sloppy starting out right now, but it's early in the game. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. Be 2nd and 12. We were a 2nd and 1, so we had it right there on the nose. Holloway made a good run to get them up there. Swing it out. Oh, ooh. That's going to be a forward pass that should maybe go incomplete. Your referee is hitting a forward pass, not a backwards pass.
He had 28 in motion on it, swung it out there, Carson, and
it was just at his fingertips too. He almost caught that. He let him a little bit too much, but
well, I think when he reached out for it, it kind of his body weight carried him forward, and he more or less
tipped it.
That's right.
But it shouldn't be a turnover right here. It should be 3rd down and or maybe 3rd and 12, incomplete pass. Coach Caleb's wanting an explanation. They're talking about it. They got to get the chains back reset because this should be 3rd and 12. Ball should be respotted back. Thinking the ball might go back to the original spot.
Well, that's
where
I thought they wrote it as an incomplete pass.
Yeah. So it'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 14. Being the first game, we got a few jitters here.
Oh yeah,
Rodney.
We're all amped up, and both sides of the ball is. And
it'll be a little illegal shift again.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and 24.
Or no, 3rd and 9. Yeah. Is that a 10-yard spot? Yep. So 3rd and 24. 3rd
and a mile.
Long country mile.
We spread out wide.
Yep, you got number 3, Pipkin in the backfield trying to block.
Sam's rolling out.
Crowe rolls, and he gets hit hard. Brought down.
By big number 50.
About the 25.
That's Bill Rogers on the tackle there.
Crowe's trying to set up the pass and had to elect to tuck the ball and run. Back deep to punt for the Colts, number 11, Jackson Holloway. MRA have 2 men receiving. Here's your snap.
Oh, he
Kicked it off the side of his foot. That is not what you want to see as far as field position right now. Ball went out of bounds at about the 36, 37 yard line. It'll be a turnover. Costly penalties backed us way up, Rodney, and several.
And we went down 2nd and 1, and then pretty much just
went backwards 10 at a time, and you can't do that. We just need to get that cleaned up through the game right now and hopefully have a big defensive stop right here. They hand it off to 0, and number 20, Creed Lamb, puts a good hit on him and brings him down.
Yeah, 26, Garner Smith, and there the assist.
Yep. Smith assisting.
Yeah, they go with that hurry-up offense again.
Yeah, they're going to run it. Hurry up. They're going to hand it off to 0. It's going to be close to a first down. Be 3rd and chains will move. Be first down. 1st and 10.
3:50 to go.
Ball on the 25. 3:50 to go. Drops back and passes it. Has a man open out here in the flats and just throws it away from him. 24 couldn't get his hands on it. Here's your defense on the ball. 7 drops back. He has a man deep. 12 goes into the end zone. Another touchdown for MRA.
That's Cruz Smith on the reception.
So that'll put them in the end zone. Be 12-0 ball game. 3 minutes, 37 seconds. Look like we got a little mismatch down here on the bottom side, and quarterback put that pass exactly where he needed to, right over his shoulder.
He did.
He went up for it.
We're not getting much pressure there to the quarterback. He's sitting back there kind of comfortable, making good passes.
Yep, and that was your snap and your kick. So they will go off the field after the extra point. Colts will come to the sideline. Yeah. Actually 7-0 ball game. We had 6 on the because they brought that first touchdown back.
Correct.
My apologies right now.
That's okay. We got the first game jitters up here too.
I mean, that thing just went so fast.
Yeah, I think we were still trying to get the game clock in the start position, and they were in the end zone.
That's right. It was tough right there.
Oh, all right. We're going to take the field. We're supposed to get something going here now.
Colts need to rebound right here with a good offensive possession.
Absolutely.
Show what they've been working on all week, knowing they can do it.
They got Sam Crowe back.
Yep. So Crowe deep. Number 3, Brer Pipkin in the second layer with Carson Worsham. Then Holloway. And 34, Miller Andrews in the middle with number 9, Tennant Pongetti. We'll see where they elect to kick this ball. This officiating crew better be ready for some hustle because they are not wasting any time. And here's a deep kick down to Crowe. Bobbles it again. Oh, and can't fall on it. And actually, he's going to lose the ball. Went to pick it up. Missed it, so that'll be a turnover on the kickoff. About the 16-yard line.
Yeah, that ball took a bad hop right in front of Sam, and he just couldn't.
Actually spun back away from him,
It
and
did.
he tried to grab it, and then he bobbled it. And I'll tell you, the kickoff team was on him before he could look up.
They really were.
They
were
were down
hustling
there.
down the field.
Yep, they were down there. This is a big group of guys coming in for MRA tonight on the line. Oh, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. 7-0 ball game. The certified official in charge trying to get in position.
You got to get that back judge in position over there.
Yep. So here he is. Hand the ball off to 0, and he has a hole. And he is hit at the line of scrimmage by Crowe.
He's knocked out of bounds there. What about the 2 by, looks like number 4?
Yep, number 4.
Connor Abraham.
Connor Abraham knocks him out of bounds. So that's going to bring it down out the 4-yard line.
Yeah, he come in with that helmet first. He knocked that ball loose. It's unfortunate for us it rolled out of bounds.
1st and goal. 3 minutes, 25 seconds.
Back to 0. Up the middle. And he's
He'll
gone.
step into the end zone after running it 3 yards just then. And they're using that manpower up front, Rodney. I tell you, they're moving some people right now. And we've just got to get a hold of that, which this is a big line that we're facing, but they're moving mountains right now.
They are. They've got a very, very impressive O-line. They're opening up holes, springing that runner free.
Here's your kick, and it's wide right. Oh,
That's
actually
good.
just gets inside the uprights. So that'll put MRA on the board 14-0.
3:21 to go, first quarter.
MRA is going to come back out with the kicking team. Coach is talking to his team, trying to settle them down a little bit. You know, it's one of those things where we got to play 4 quarters.
That's right.
And we're not through with the first one yet. We just need to settle down and
There's a long way to go from now to the end.
rebound from a few things going wrong right now with us, and just mentally get back in this game right now and overpower that. And, you know, you have to dig down deep when you've done a few things like the offsides and some holding and different things that were going on the first drive, and then the turnover on the kickoff to put them back into a position to score the ball. And just one of those things where mentally right now you have to dig down as a player and just kind of put that behind you, clean the slate now, and
That's right.
act like it's a 0-0 ball game and go back to work.
All that's in the past. It's time to go
Yep.
move forward.
We've got plenty of weapons in our arsenal over here to do what we can. Creed Lamb lines up on the front Caden Burnside in the middle. Number 5 for the Colts, Wyatt Jones. 23 on the top side, Jace Gaddy. 22, Ellis Bird. They've shown they're not scared to kick that ball deep right now.
They are not.
And they're going to kick it to us, and they're going to make us work for everything we got tonight.
And Sam's got that arm up again. Looks like he's having a little trouble with the sun.
Yep. First home game for the junior high. This is opening night here. And here's your kick to the side. And it's going to bounce, and he's going to fall down on the ball. I'm not sure what's going on back there. We're waiting on it to bounce, but the field's wet, so you're not going to get a true bounce today with it.
Yeah, it's like dropping a rock on a wet sponge right now.
Yep. So here comes your line. Number 70, Alex Little. 72, Walker Dawkins. 74, Nate Litton.
Got 66.
66,
Levi Tribble.
We've got plenty of meat on our offensive line, too.
We do.
Plenty of meat. So here come your Colts. Try to put something together here. 1st and 10 from about their 13. Yep, ball's on the 13. 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Man in motion. They're going to do a quarterback keeper, and Crowe's going to shoot across the middle, and he's steady trying to get yardage, and he does. He's going to move those chains for a first down and get that ball out to about the 30-yard line. So
that's exactly what we needed, a good, positive yardage play right there. That was some hard running by Sam Crowe. Get that first. That is the first down, isn't it?
Yep, that's a 17-yard run for Crowe, and he's going to be one of our weapons on that offensive side, but we have many more. We just need them all to get going right now. And here come your line running up to the line. Hustling up, 6 seconds, 5 on the play clock, 3, snaps off. They're going to give it to Crowe up the middle.
Oh, he loses the ball.
He's going to.
We got a fumble on the play.
Looks like we have a fumble there on the play. And MRA is going to come up with it.
Number 22 for them.
Yep. Crowe trying to make a little much happen there. They're going to turn it over on the 35. Colts are. Back to MRA. Looking for a big defensive stop right now. Two minutes, 43 seconds in your first quarter if you're just joining us. Colts are trailing 14-0. MRA with the ball on the 35. Man in motion. Shotgun formation. Number 7 drops back to pass. Has a man with a knee down, so that should stop the play there with about a gain of 6, 5 or 6. Seven drops back, quarterback draw, and he's hit a little short of that line. Number 4 makes the tackle, Connor Abraham. Be second down or be a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
He did pick it up. 1st and 10, chains move.
Complete to 0, it looks like.
Yep.
It's going to be another first down.
Tackle made by Abraham and number 11, Jackson Holloway, for the assist. Not before they can pick up that 10-yard gain. Here we are with a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Minute 37 seconds in the first quarter. Quarterback drops back and he finds number 12. Pass is incomplete. Drops it over on the sideline. Had a man open over there and just drops it at the sideline. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Actually have a quarterback change.
And they changed out from 7 to number 10. That's Luke Bridges.
Comes into the game as quarterback. Trying to find his receiver over in this corner end zone. Elward checks in the game.
Straight ahead, number 24, up the middle. Looks like he got a gain of maybe 5 on the play.
Tackled by Creed Lamb. And number 28, Carson Worsham, getting a helmet on him. They're going to run it straight at us, Rodney, until we can stop it.
They are.
They're obviously showing you what they're wanting to do right now, and going to continue to do this until we can stop. And here's your timeout called by MRA with 49 seconds. I'm Michael Lott alongside Rodney Tharp calling the game tonight, and we'll be back to you shortly.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy Athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it.
Here's a 4th and 7 on the Colts 11-yard line. MRA elected to take a timeout, regroup. They're trying to set the screen up. Number 72, Walker Dawkins, making the tackle on the screen play. Penalty markers down. There's going to be holding on the offense. So that's going to be declined, and it'll turn over on downs.
That's a good defensive stand by our boys right there.
Yep, really was. They came in and tried to set up a screen to the right, and we stayed home on that. Dawkins made a good tackle over there on that right side.
Yeah, one of our other linemen there got a hand up on it, kind of batted that ball up in the air. I didn't see who that was, but it was a great defensive stand. They had a short field.
Yep.
We was able to hold them. Tip my hat to a strong hold there by the Colt defense.
Yep. Colts will go back to work on the offense. 1st and 10 from their 16. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Sun's actually almost behind the clouds setting.
What we got going on here?
delay a game by your offense is going to back them up a little bit. Be
1st and 15 from the, we're on the 16 now.
No, we were on the 16. It's backed up to, and then this is just not.
Thanks if I hear you.
So here's your Colts. They got a man up the middle, hands the ball off to number 3, Brer Pipkin, trying to bring it out of the backfield. Here we are. So that's going to be the end of your quarter, Rodney. Colts lead,
Trailing 14-0.
Yep. We're going to take a little break. Come back to you shortly.
Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janchurin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Janchurin.
All right. Ooh.
So here we are back to you. A catch by Carson Worsham, 28. Or a little bit of gain. Here come your Colts. To the line of scrimmage. Crowe in the shotgun. Pipkin Man in the backfield. They drop back. He wants to throw. He finds a man, and he throws it out of bounds. Crowe didn't like what he saw and was smart. Didn't want to take a sack over there for a loss. And
got rid of it.
going to be 4th and 7, ball on our 18. Jackson Holloway's going to come in to punt for your Colts. Colts getting ready for the punt. Still trying to get their personnel in. It's down to 0 on the play clock. Timeout's going to be called by Coach West. That'll be a Colts timeout. Seven minutes, 3 seconds, second quarter. Colts trailing 14-0.
Technical difficulties.
Yep, so here we go. Jackson Holloway deep to punt, 4th and 7 on Colts 18. Here's your snap. Punts off, gets a deep, fair catch called by MRA right at midfield on the 48. Ball will be spotted on the hash, the 47-yard line. Up front, Deason Elward on one side of the ball as your defensive tackle. Walker Dawkins out to the left, number 12, Caden Burnside. Up top at your defensive end, number 11, Jackson Holloway. Pipkin moves up, shoots the gap. They get the ball off. He's hit at the – ooh, nice hit. He is wrapped up by Dawkins and number 55 and then hit hard by number 5. Wyatt Jones puts a good lick on him as he was held up just then by 2 defenders. Came in like a missile just then.
He did.
Wyatt Jones did.
Oh, a handoff to
And
Zero.
is breaking tackles and spins off a 26.
And walks into the end zone.
Walks into the end zone, spun off of several tackles there, and just couldn't be brought down. He's running hard, and he's a big kid, lots of muscle. You can't wrap him up high. You got to take his legs out, and we hit him maybe with about a 3-yard gain just then, and just couldn't take him down.
We did. You just couldn't hold on to him. We were doing everything we could. We just couldn't bring him down to the ground.
Penalties right now just seem like to be first game jitters.
Looks like MRA is going to go for a field goal. They're leading 20-0. 6:11 to go. And we got a penalty on the extra point attempt.
Not sure if we jumped it. 6 minutes and 11 seconds in the second quarter. Bayou just needs to settle down and put something together here in a little bit. Still have a whole rest of the second quarter and a second half. A lot of ball game left. They line back up to kick the extra point. A little bit of confusion on the ball set. Now it's set. Here we go. Snap, kicks up, and is good through the uprights. 21-0 ball game. Colts trailing with 6 minutes, 11 seconds. And at the end of the day, I know Coach is just wanting to see something positive. He wants them to see something. He wants them to do something right here and just show a little grit.
We just need a spark. We just need one little break in the game. Get this offense going.
Tomorrow night we'll be headed to Greenwood for the varsity game, Pilla Academy, as we mentioned earlier. Be a tough matchup over there.
It always is.
Always is a tough matchup. Big conference game. About a 40-mile rival. About a 40-mile rivalry there that has turned into one of our biggest rivalry games, seems like, in every sport. Whether
Every
it be
sport you
basketball, softball, football, baseball, soccer, maybe even band.
You know, I think they added volleyball over there this year.
Maybe so. So here come MRA lining up on the ball. Just joining us at home. We've had a tough little first half, but we'll get it under our belt here shortly. And here's your kickoff. Deep kick to Crowe, and he catches it on the run. That's what we've been waiting to see, and he fields it and gets out to about the 26, 27-yard line. That's what you want to see, too. Sam get that ball in his hands and catch it on the run and pick up some positive yardage.
And good, solid, positive play. You know, he's had a little trouble with the last two and really making up for it then.
Yep. Six minutes, 6 seconds. 21-0 ball game. 1st and 10 for your Colts. Taking it on their 26. Two receivers to the left, one up top. Pipkin in the backfield takes the handoff, and he's pushing with the pile. The whistles will blow. Maybe picked up a yard or two. If Brayer Pipkin could just find a seam there, he's got plenty of speed and a lot of raw power, too, in those legs. Pumping.
Yeah, they closed the gap up really quick on him on that one.
Yep. Here comes the line. Shotgun formation. He hands it back to Pippin. He cuts up, and he hits him hard. Picks up 3 or 4. Hanging it onto that ball good. Protect the ball. Good spot. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3.
That's a manageable 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Pick up 3 or 4 at a time, a few first downs, get some positive energy going back in that huddle,
That's
especially
right.
for the offense. Give your defense a chance to rest a little bit, and take them off the field for a minute. Big thing, a lot of these kids are playing both ways right now.
Oh,
So
they are.
They gotta really dig down. Snap the ball. Crowe takes it. There's a block. He turns the outside, picks up the first down, plus a few.
Looks like they're going to spot him on the 41.
Yep. He got a good block to the outside and was able to turn upfield. Picks up a Colts first down. Gets it out to the 41. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. Good drive here. And remember, we deferred to the second half, so
We do. We get
we
the
could
ball.
put some points up right here on the board with this drive. Clock's running. We have to get in a little hurry. And he's going to snap it down to 0. And Crowe takes it. He's trying to get to the outside again. Brought down just back at the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd down
and 8.
8 on the 43-yard line. 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Have Pipkin in the backfield.
28 goes in motion.
And there he swings him a screen, gets it out to Pipkin. He cuts upfield. Hard hit there. About
Looks
the
like
45. Yep, brought down at the line of scrimmage, so be a 3rd and 6 now. Colts will take a timeout. We'll be back to you shortly. We're going to take a little timeout ourselves.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janturin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to keep life flowing, steady as a river. We're proud of what we do because getting things where they belong means moving America forward. For a quality job done safely and efficiently, count on Janturin.
So 3rd down and 6. Ball on the 45. 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Colts trail 21-0. Trying to get something together on this drive. A high snap. Crowe
loses the ball.
brought down. Drops the ball. 57 is going to pick it up and run it in. That'll be a touchdown for MRA. Not sure where that guy shot through on the gap just then, but he came out of nowhere and just wrestled Crowe to the ground, Sam Crowe to the ground.
And Sam kind of come down awkwardly on that. He was favoring that right leg, but he's trotting back out on the field, so hopefully he'll be okay.
Bayou's needing to put a Band-Aid on this right now. Get inside that field house and regroup and get a game plan right now for remaining Need to get a game plan for the remaining 3:21.
Whew. That was
gonna-
mighty close. Jackson Holloway come around that corner. I thought he was going to get a hand on
Yeah.
it.
So extra point's going to be good. 28-0. Middle of the third quarter. The middle of the second quarter. Rodney, what's going on out there in your world right now, working world?
Well, the irrigation season, it's about all over with. And, there's maybe a little bit of cotton left. But for the most part, everything's about over with. And we're getting ready to kick off the other side of our business, the outdoor store. So,
Yeah.
it's, dove season's coming next weekend.
Yeah.
That is the beginning of the fall.
Yep. So MRA to kick off. Back deep. 3 receiving, and Crowe's gonna pick it up, and he has a lane over here. He's trying to get to it. Cuts back across the grain, and MRA's gonna swarm him.
Number 1 come in there and guns blazing on him.
Yeah, so Colts are going to take it at a 25-yard line with 3 minutes, 10 seconds, trailing 28-0. Looked like Sam had a seam just then, and it closed down pretty quick on him.
I'm sure it did.
Yep.
Looks like they've got Bennett Joel coming in here.
Bennett Joel enters the game, and he's going to go underneath the center. They're going to hand it to Worsham, and he's going to get upfield, and he puts a hit on him, picks up about 5 or 6. Hard run by number 28, Carson Worsham. They're going to line it up in a wishbone power set, whatever you call it. Got 2 big running backs, Burnside and Brer Pipkin in the backfield with Worsham behind them as the tailback. And try to get him some upfield blocking right here and just go back to a running game right now and
That's exactly right.
Try to see what we can do to move the ball. There's your sweep to the outside. Worsham cuts back in, picks up another 3. Might be close to a first down. And that will be your first down picked up by the Colts. Hard run by Carson Worsham, led by 2 powerful running backs and an offensive line moving a little bit now.
It is. We're getting a small opening.
Yep.
They're just closing down on us fast. But if we can keep chipping at it 3-4 yards at a time, we can move the football.
Yep. We need to go to the ground right now and just run the ball.
Well,
See what we
everything
do.
works off of that.
5 seconds on the play clock. He's trying to move him. And there's timeout by your Colts. Joel's going to have to look up and pick up that play clock at some point instead of shuffling his running backs around.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 for your Colts. Had to take a timeout, elect to take a timeout. Play clock was about to expire. 28-0. Joel under the center, hands it off. Looks like Pipkin's going to, Brer Pipkin on the play. Pick up maybe 1, 2. 2-yard gain. Chip away at it. Clock's running, minute 24 left in the first half. Joel under center. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Worsham, and he is hit right at the line of scrimmage. We just can't seem to get that up front push right now that we need. Lions doing all they can.
They're just crashing down on those ends so quick, and we're just not able to get – we can't get the edge. You know, they're lining up with the two-back set, trying to give some extra protection to the lead runner, and he's just – I mean, we can't seal that edge off.
So they've gone into a shotgun, 3rd and 12. Joel in the shotgun. Snaps off.
Low pass.
Ball is dropped. Trying to connect with Pongetti over here on the left side. And be a 4th down and 12. Looks like Colts will elect to punt. Jackson Holloway back deep to punt the ball. Balls. There's a nice punt. It was on the ground. Picks it up. 29 comes around the end. He gets to the sideline. He's taken down
about the 45.
Number 4 of your Colts, Connor Abraham. At the end of the day, that's going to put 11 seconds on the clock. 28-0 ball game. 1st and 10 for MRA. Right at midfield. Looks like MRA will kneel on the ball to end this half, to take it into the locker room. Colts will go into their field house. 28-0 ball game if you're just joining us, and that'll end your first half. We will be back after halftime.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most insurances and work closely with your doctor to get you back to what you love, faster and stronger. Advanced Physical Therapy. Get back in the game. Go Colts.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
Good morning. Morning.
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're here to help. Call Paval and Jeffries, your hometown law firm.
From the field to the court and everywhere in between, Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury,
Here we are, Rodney. Second half of this ball game here in Cleveland. If you're just joining us, Colts down 28-0 to start the second half. And as I mentioned earlier, there's 4 quarters. We played 2 of them, or we were at 2 of them. And so at the end of the day, we just need to come out and show something right here. And here we go.
There we go.
Beginning of the second half, we elected to defer, so we get the ball first. Hopefully coaches went in there and got them fired up, talked them through the mistakes, whether they're mental mistakes or physical mistakes. And we got to figure out a way to.
We got to play cleaner football.
Yep.
We got to play cleaner football.
We also, too, we got to figure out a way to stop that defensive line.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't take my hat off and say we're not playing the best game. We're playing right now, but physically we're getting whipped up front, and we just need to dig our heels in right now and try to figure out a way. They did show something at the end of the first half, the running game, lining up in a power set and just getting under the center, handing the ball off. We moved it there for 3 or 4.
We can move the football. We can get a first down. We can get a positive turn. We just need to keep the momentum. We need, maybe get a second first down. Let something follow behind us, and just build.
Yep. I want to say thanks to the cheerleaders during halftime. We left it on. All the girls that are cheering on their team and got out and did their routine, and that was good to see for the first night on the field, opening game. Here we are at Jerry Crowe Field for the opening game against MRA, and here's your kickoff. And it's going to be down, and it's going to dribble, and Crowe's going to pick it up, and he's going to try to get to the outside. He cuts up, and the ball is loose. Pipkin falls on it. We're going to have to get some stickiness on those hands or something. Here we go.
Well, they're playing for the ball. They're not just going in there on an arm tackle. They are
That's
going
right.
for the ball.
Get some of that pine tar that they use in baseball.
That's right.
I think it would be illegal.
Yeah.
I think it would.
Only if you get caught.
Well,
You just got to remember not to clap when you break the huddle.
yeah. Here we are.
Looks like we got Crowe back in as quarterback. 28 motion. Handoff. He's going to get the edge, and looks like he's going to have about a positive gain of maybe 1 or 2 on the play. That's 28. Carson Worsham carrying the ball there. That'll be it's a gain of 1, so it'll be 2nd and 9 with 7:20 to go, third quarter.
Ball on the Colts 23. 2nd and 9.
Got Sam in the back working out a shotgun again.
Two receivers. He rolls left, and he's hit and falls on the ball.
MRA signaling they have it. We'll see here. Sam and 17 from MRA is fighting over it. Let's see if we get a signal from the.
So Bayou recovers. Bayou recovers the football. 3rd and 25 deep in their territory here. And need to get some breathing room down in that goal line.
It will be a 3rd and 25.
Yep. Went down to the concession stand during halftime, and it was busy.
Oh, they were piling in.
Wes Williford was throwing burgers on, and that Bayou burger looked good.
I'm telling you, missing out. You're missing out.
Here we are, coming to the line. Looks like he's going to go down in the end zone for a
That's
safety.
a safety.
And shotgun, right now we're in a shotgun formation and not able to hold that defensive line off like we're trying to do. The Colts are going to take a safety, which will be
MRA goes up. That'll be 30-0 with 6:39 to go in the third. You know, you just look out there at our boys, and I mean, they look like they're
drained right now.
They
Just
are.
to be
They
honest
are.
with you, they're drained and they're playing with all the heart they got. I give that to them. And here we are, about to kick the ball off, back to MRA. You have MRA coming in here as one of your Jackson powerhouses, I'll say that. Not a
Yeah.
division game. It is the opening game for us, not a division game tonight. Our conference consists of Jackson Academy, which is another big one.
Oh, yeah.
Madison St. Joe out of the Jackson area. And then Pillow, Magnolia Heights, and ourselves is Bayou Academy. So that's our 5 conference that make up the conference for ourselves. And here's your kick by Garner Smith. Kicks it down the middle.
That's a good high
Good
kick.
high kick. And they're coming down the field, and there he's hit hard at the middle of the field. Number 12, Caden Burnside. Long Creed Lamb.
Looks like they're going to set up on the 46-yard line.
In comes your defense. Brayer Pipkin sits as the middle linebacker. Creed Lamb as your outside. Got wide receivers right, 2 closest to our sideline. Man in motion. And there's a delay of game. Delay of game on the offense. Trying to get the offense set up, and they'll take the delay of game penalty and back them up. Ball will be set. Drops back. He's trying to find the receiver, man. 11, Jackson Holloway wraps him up. Helped by Sam Crowe and Creed Lamb. Number 34, Miller Andrews, coming in there to get him some.
You know, Pipkin got really good penetration on that last play and was able to move that quarterback off of his spot just a little bit, you know.
Yep. He does well rolling. There's Pipkin on the tackle. Looks like it's going to be a MRA first down. So they pick that yardage back up. Be 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Defense digs in, and they're
Bobble snap. 10's going to pick it up and go to the outside.
picks it up
with
and runs it. He is hit over across the sideline by number 3, Brayer Pipkin. Crowe goes down on the ground, cramping up.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come up. Number 5 for the Colts, Wyatt Jones, which is key player too. He's been in a lot of plays tonight, and he has been all over the field. I think he was in on that tackle just a minute ago on the other side, and he's going to go down with cramp. And we're going to take a little water break here and a little timeout, and we'll be back shortly.
Surgery, or just trying to reach your peak performance, our team has your back. With over 25 years of experience, we treat athletes of all ages from Pee Wee to Pro. Locally owned by Bayou Academy graduates David Crowe and Ryan Short, we know what it means to train hard and recover smart. Call 843-4990 to book your appointment.
So defense is back set, 1st and 10, the 26-yard line. Colts trailing 30-0. 24 gets the handoff and moving that pile.
Hard downhill running.
Be taken down by number 34 for your Colts. Miller Andrews on the tackle.
Looks like we got a number 6 there for the Colts.
6 is going to be Ben Lott. Came in with the assist. Doing a little shifting here. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Hands the ball off. They go to the ground and hit hard by Pipkin. Brought down. Walker Dawkins coming up.
Yeah, he run right into the arms of Dawkins, and he rode him to the ground.
Yeah, it's a lot of man to run over.
He is. I don't think he run over him. I think he kind of.
He stopped him like a brick wall.
He did.
He ran straight into Walker Dawkins, and Dawkins didn't budge.
He didn't. He grabbed him. He wrapped him up, and Brayer came in and put him down on the ground, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Here they are again. They elect to throw it, right through his hands. And 44 lets that one get by him. Trying to set up that little throw out in the flats and get him into some open country and let him do what he does. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 3rd and 5. Big defensive stand right here. Everybody on their feet out here at the field. They hand it off, and he's got a lot of breathing room. He's brought down, not before he gets across the line, but flags fly in. Not sure what the penalty is. Could be holding. We'll just have to see what the official in charge.
Holding.
There it is, holding. It's like number 12, Burnside, shot through the gap, and they wouldn't let him go. And spun him around, holding on to him. (30-0). Backs it up for a long 3rd down play right here. 3rd and about 14. Yep, 3rd and 14. Have to get down to about the 5 to pick up the 1st and goal, and need to see the Colts dig down right here. They just need to dig down. There's a bobble. And they go for him. They get through and have a man. Oh.
That's going to be a touchdown for MRA.
They find the end zone. A deep pass.
I tell you, Michael, we just can't catch a break tonight. That was a bobble on the snap. Quarterback picks it up. Still manages to roll out and get a deep pass to the corner pylon, and they go in for 6. You know, it just seems like we may be a little snake bit.
It's just football.
It is football.
It's football. And here is your extra point attempt. Snap is in. Kick is up. And it is good. 37-0 will be your new score with 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. I believe We'll go into a running clock right now for the remainder of the game. I believe it's a 35-point deficit when that starts. 2:30, third quarter. Colts are going to take the field. So 26, Garner Smith back deep to catch. Second level will be Pipkin and Carson Worsham. Here comes your kick by MRA, leading 37-0, and they're going to kick it deep. And Garner Smith is going to take it. He needs to turn on the jets, and he finds a little seam, stays on his feet. Comes out to about the 30. Good run by Garner, number 26 for your Colts. Letting it develop. Smart play, letting some blocking happen in front of him.
He did.
Here comes the offense. The first down from about, well, it's the 28 yard line. 24 seconds left in the third. See if the Colts will get this play off. Not sure if they'll get it off, and the time is going to expire for your third quarter, and we'll switch the ends of the field and go to the east end zone. We'll take a TV timeout and be back to you shortly.
Or visit our website, advancedptclinic.com. We accept most from the field to the court and everywhere in between. Advanced Physical Therapy is here to keep athletes in the game. Whether you're
At Paval and Jeffries, we're proud to support Bayou Academy Athletics. Whether it's personal injury, real estate, or family law, we're
Good morning. Morning.
It's never been about the logo. It's about those that wear it. Farmer owned, locally focused.
Before most people's feet hit the floor, Janchurin is already moving. We work with passion because this is more than cargo. It's grain that feeds families, materials that build communities, and goods that grow our nation. Day after day, mile after mile, we're here to
Here come your Colts to start the fourth quarter. I'm alongside Rodney Tharp tonight. Hope everybody has a safe trip home. There's your pass. Caught by number 4 of your Colts, Connor Abraham. Bennett Joel in for your quarterback position. Taking the play. Play clock running down to 10. Here come the Colts hustling up. Oh, and here's a hold. There it is. Pass interference over here. He was holding on to his jersey, trying to get some separation. Smith. They're going to move the chains, looks like. Like I said, Abraham was trying to catch a slant across the middle.
He held him off the line.
He held him off the line and wouldn't let him go. So that's going to be a first down for your Colts. About out.
42.
42.
6:20 to go.
He throws it, and he has a man.
He got him.
Abraham's open, and he's going to run it into the end zone, and the Colts are going to be on the board. And it was a pass, a little separation to Connor Abraham, Bennett Joel.
He had that little stutter step move off the line, and it got just enough to get him out in front behind that receiver or defender, and he took it on in.
That's right.
Good pass. Put a little air into the ball and let the receiver run underneath it.
That's going to put your Colts on the board for the first score for them tonight. Going for 2. Well, they might kick. They're waiting on Smith to come in with his tee, his block, and no need to rush this. Play clock just started. Oh, and it's down and no good. Looks like they rushed it just a little bit, and not sure if they thought they had to rush that kick. Play clock hadn't started yet. And it's going to be 37-6 ball game, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Almost the play they were trying to get the first time, that play before.
Yeah,
too.
He did.
And held on to his jersey, and he got some separation on that time. So Colts are on the board with 6 points. Everyone at home, we're middle of the fourth quarter. Tough night for the Colts.
Very tough night.
Very tough night for them. Looking to try to finish this thing out on a positive note.
Well, that was good to get some life in the game. You know, put some points on the board, not go out of here with nothing.
We just need to, like I said, just finish out, heads up. Don't think about next week yet. Just finish this one. We got a half a quarter right now.
That's right.
Garner Smith will be back to kick. MRA setting up to return this. There's a good kick down the middle. Fielded at about the 20. Number 5 brings it up, coming to midfield, and he's hit. He's hit by the kicker.
That's 28.
28, Carson Worsham. I thought it was 26, but it's 28, Carson Worsham on the tackle. And coming off. Ball is down. 34 rides him to the ground. Miller Andrews on the tackle. Bobbled snap.
And a minute 34 to go, fourth quarter. Colts trailing 37-6.
There's your tackle on the play made by number 3, Brer Pipkin. No, 30, sorry. I saw the 3.
Sam Hardesty.
31. White.
Wyatt Carpenter.
So we've got some jerseys that are
Oh, got a big hole up the right side.
big hole in number 20, Creed Lamb on the tackle.
That's going to be enough for a first down. MRA's going to move the chains with 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think they're going to let the time run out, Michael. That's going to be the ball game.
Yep, so that's going to be your ball game, folks. 37-6. Colts will be defeated on their opening game, and a lot to work on, and we'll be with y'all tomorrow night in Greenwood at Pillow Academy. Looking forward to watching that varsity team take a W over there for a conference game, first conference game of the year. I'm Michael Lott.
I'm Rodney Tharp.
Rodney Tharp. Thank you and good night.